Hi all, welcome to the cave. My name's Kaz. I want to try something today, jewellery, and involving a little leaf, if I can make it work. Now this is going to be UV resin. This is one that I really hate. Just trying to use it up really, because I suspect that this is not going to go well. But no matter. If you don't try, you'll never know, hey? If I think, oh dear. I'm just going to put a blob on there because occasionally this stuff just runs everywhere. And what I want to try to do is hold this bezel down as best I can on the leaf, so that hopefully the UV doesn't escape out from under. And I'm probably going to do this top in like 2 thin layers, or I may just do 1 thin layer and come back and dome it later after I've finished the rest. I don't actually have a lot of leaves in my garden. This came off a small bush. So I have an umbrella tree, but the leaves aren't, the veins on the leaves aren't very pronounced. So what I'm hoping to do is to transfer the shape of the vein onto the UV resin. Now, that may or may not make any sense, but if it works, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now I'm just going to cut you off here so I can get this covered up, and I will be back momentarily. Okay, I think this is set now. Oh, my mat is all foldy. It's not funny. Right. What I need to do now is peel that off. It's not 100% set. It seems to be just in the edges there. Right, I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to use this chameleon powder just to very delicately brush over that. Hopefully it'll still be sticky enough to do that. And it does appear to be. So, next stage is to get some more UV resin after I wipe my fingers. I put far too much on here in the first place, so what I just need to do is mix a smidge of this. Find something to hook it out of the up with without making a mess, because I've just tidied my desk. Right, that should be enough. Improvise, overcome, adapt. Not necessarily in that order. I believe that was from the film Hamburger Hill, but I could be wrong. It was definitely Clint Eastwood anyway. Right, so very carefully, thin layer of black on the back here. Move this one out of the way because I'm not even sure I can find any leads big enough to do that, but if this works, I will give that a go. If I can find a suitably sized leaf. I'm just taking this up to the edges of the bezel. And now I am going to pop this under my Resiner's double-sided UV light. And then we can see what it's like on the other side. See in a sec. Well, it's a little bit sad, but it doesn't show very well. I don't know if I can zoom in enough to show you. You can kind of make out the leaf veins in there, but not as much as I would have liked. Stop camera wobbling. So I will finish this one, but before I do that, I'm going to attempt this leaf with a bigger bezel. I knew I'd find the word there somewhere. Right, so I'm going to have to trim the leaf a little bit, just so it'll lay a bit flatter. And I'm going to have to wipe down my pokey stick. It's got black on it, and I want to start with clear. I'm going to use different UV, hopefully. I don't know. I'm winging it. I'll make these things up as I go along, generally. I'll have to zoom out just a little touch, because that's a nice close shot for you to see what's going on. It's a little bit too close. Some of this wiped off the mat. I need a new mat. The cats like this one too much. The problem is most of the mats I'm finding are shiny, and I don't want a shiny one. I want a matte mat. Not going to show much in the way. It's not very dainty. I'll give it a go. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera because I'm so close to it. I mean, this is a nicer UV, but I still suspect I'm going to get it all over my fingers because it's quite awkward to push down. Let me see what I can do. Try not to get it on my fingers. Stop. It's creeping out. Creeping out. No. It's going to give me a fair amount of cleanup to do. No matter. I want to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we've lost nothing apart from 3 hours of my life, which I'll never see again. Right, where did I put my little light? I should have put gloves on for this, so you know. But it's a bit late now. It might have been easier if I'd cut the leaf more closer to the actual size. I might go out to the garden in a second to see what I can find. We'll see. I think that we are kind of there. What I'm going to do is to trim this down a smidgen more so that it's not pulling so much. And I'll pop it under the UV light, and I think it hasn't actually stuck at all. It's just pulling away. Maybe it's cured enough that it'll leave an imprint. I don't know. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this one, it's a complete fail. I'm sure you can probably see where I missed. There's big holes in it everywhere. You can see like one of the veins on the leaf there. Not very well, but the leaf itself was just too curled to be able to do much with it. But I didn't bother putting any black black on the back of it. Now, the tortoise. Now, I don't think you can see it, but I can actually see a little bit of the veining in the middle, but it is a very small bezel anyway. And they all had 2 coats, or 2 thin coats of black UV on the back, which I didn't film, obviously. Now, this one, don't even know what this leaf is. I think it's got a tree stump in the garden that's chucking out branches and leaves. So we used that, and it didn't actually do that badly. You do have to look quite closely to see, but you can see. Oh, and in the background of this one, I actually used the Tiny Turner Chameleon Pigment Wicker, just for a different colour. And this one, oh yeah, this was a bougainvillea leaf, so it seemed to have better veins, and look at that. And this would have turned out much better if I hadn't ended up with air bubbles underneath it, but it did turn out really nicely. It did pick up the veining. So I'm just going to finish these off now. Just going to give them a little clear top coat, doming coat, just to kind of magnify what you can see. Probably be enough. Let's grab my little pokey stick. Make sure it's all the way out to the edges. And from where I'm sitting, this has really enhanced the look of the leaf through the UV. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but I will get you some good photos. Or pass this for good. When this is done, I'm just going to pop these under the UV and I'll be right back. Okay, these are finally now fully cured. I can't actually see the screen because the bracket that holds my phone in place is right in the way. But other than the air bubbles, I think this one came out really, really well. So I know in future, of all the leaves that I have in the garden, the bougainvillea is the best for me personally to use because of the way it shows the veins better. This I absolutely love the colour of. It's not too bad in terms of showing the veins. Not really showing the colour change very well. But again, that is really nice. And this one, I don't know if you can actually see it. I can see a small amount of the veins, and I think you can see them on camera just like here and there. And there is one that runs up the middle as well. Well, it's not quite the middle, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'll call that a partial success. That one just, yeah, didn't. But that was my own fault for not putting enough UV on there. And the leaf was kind of slightly curled, so it pulled away from the bezel. Next time, wear gloves. Ew, look at that. Dirty finger. Yeah. I do recommend that you wear gloves when you're doing this. I didn't get too much on my hands, and I did manage to clean it off, but even so. Right. If you're still here, thanks ever so much for staying with me. Please give me a thumbs up. A really big thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you would do that. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does help my channel out an awful lot. I'm just wiping the mica powder off my hands. So yeah, I'll get you some photos, and hopefully I'll see you very soon for the next one. Bye.
set to go. Turned around for half a minute, and it hardened like a stone. The glitter hit the tabletop, the floor, my cup of tea. I swear I even found some sparkles hiding in my sleeve. I cleaned up once, I cleaned up twice, but chaos has a way of multiplying overnight. It's just another day in the cave where nothing goes the way it's supposed to behave. The resin's curing, the paint is flying. The cat looks innocent, but I know she's lying. The camera's rolling, but I pressed the wrong thing. The microphone's off, so there's no sound to sing. I laugh or I'll go completely insane. It's just another day in my cave again.